So there's a psychological idea called attribution theory, and it's about how you see things in the world. And I thought it would be helpful to explain to parents. So imagine you're in a room with a table and one other person, and the person asks you to move the table out of the room. There's two ways you could respond to this, okay? You could either say, I can't do it, I'm too weak to lift it, in which case you're internalizing or blaming yourself. The second way you could respond to this is by saying it's too heavy, in which case you're externalizing or blaming someone or something else. Neither positive, neither helpful. Now, there's a third way that you could handle this, and what you could say is, let's move it together. So that's much better. Instead of blaming yourself or somebody else, you're getting a plan, you're taking responsibility, and you're moving forward. So can you see how that could apply to parenting? So internalizing, you could say it's all my fault, feeling guilty, feeling worried. Or you could externalize your feelings and say it's all their fault, it's the school's fault, it's the IEP's fault, it's my parents' fault for not helping me. Or you could go about it in a third way, in which you could try your best to work with the schools, your relatives, your spouse, any other therapist that you're working with to help your son or daughter. So nothing new in this. I'm pretty sure most of you know the third way, but end up reverting to the first or second way at times when things are super difficult. So and you get a little bit frustrated. So it's just a little reminder here, a slightly different way of seeing things. Like I say, it's generally easier to revert to 1 and 2, and 3 can be a little bit harder, but it is probably the best way to go. So just a little reminder from us, and if you need a place to go, if you need a place to vent, when things aren't going as planned as a parent, we are here.